Hello everyone, welcome back to the Spooky Island YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be moving on to a new series for the channel and it's called Tomorrow. This dropped yesterday and it's a weekly show which is going to be dropping on Netflix. And yeah, just the idea of this show has kind of really excited me. I've had a little look at the description for the show, again the cast and everything, and yeah, there's a lot of kind of similarities to a lot of shows I really like. Like I'm getting kind of vibes from kind of Mystic Pop-Up Bar and Hotel Del Luna. So I'm really intrigued to see how they approach this. I have seen the trailer, but obviously I haven't done the reaction on the channel. I've been kind of struggling with time recently to cover that because I've been doing Business Proposal. Going on about Business Proposal, I will be doing the new episode, which will be episode 11 on Monday. So I'll be doing that for that. But yeah, I'm going to get into this new series and cover this and see what I think. So yeah, let's just get straight into this episode and see what we're dealing with this show. So here we go. Falling Flower. That is the name of this episode. Okay. It's a fancy series. I like these type of shows because there's a lot more than just the idea and the story behind the show. There's a lot of deeper feelings to it, and I like that. And it's got a good intro. Okay. This is that definitely hits the music veins in me. I like that. I'm very intrigued. And again, obviously I mentioned them type of shows like Mystic Pop-Up Bar and Hotel Del Luna. You can also think about the Uncanny Counter, where they dealt with kind of evil spirits as well. Not just evil spirits, but that was their main job, was to deal with them. And cool. Some strong style with that suit. Wow. See, all on an app. I see there's like a percentage of negative energy. Okay. I'm guessing this is how they find the people who they're trying to save, I guess. From what I've gathered so far from the trailer, that they deal with people who are about to commit suicide, I think. It's a very difficult job. It's about to rake his nose, find a couple of boogers. Whoa, man, these shots. I think we're dealing with a drone. Wow. Oh wow. Okay, this drone pilot needs a raise. Holy crap. That was sick when it flew through the bus. I love it. It's a very creative way of doing that. Very good line. Hold up. That was sick. Oh, and they're like hanging off an edge. I guess it depends on the person who they're dealing with, is what they'll do. This is quite extreme. It's a very extreme method, but it seems like their negative energy is probably gone because they're too busy screaming. She's so cool as well, isn't she? Like, not even phased one bit. So normally when you do with shows with this type of thing, I'm guessing she's not alive. But obviously they can see her. A very good segment. I like that. I like the start. You're hired. You can feel his sense of personality already. Maybe just don't jump to anything at the moment. Nothing's set in stone yet. What sometimes seems too good to be true doesn't end up being the complete opposite. Nice bloke. God. I'm guessing he's the chairman on that company. Oh no. The chairman's door. Oh, I thought something was fishy. I thought something was wrong. Oh, come on. They can't do my guy like this. That's so stupid. Putting him through all that to them as eventually knowing they would pick the woman anyway. That's a bit freaking out, isn't it? Messing with the freaking future employee there. They're missing out. They're missing out. Let's be honest. Oh, that would annoy me. I can't lie. I think he's ready to fight evil spirits. He's ready. Wow. I'm already kind of attached though to his character already. He seems really kind of fun. And I say that when he's kind of at his low right now. Man, you do kind of feel sorry for him though. That whole kind of resume was quite impressive, and he still didn't get the job. And I feel like this is not the first time either. I think it proves it's a lot like who you know instead of your actual capabilities. If you know someone high up who can get you in, you skip that stage of being in his shoes, really, don't you? It doesn't really matter if you have a little bit less experience or less stuff on your resume. You're more likely going to get it because the person who's linked with the company already will get you in. I understand he's like in a bad mood, but he should kind of let his mum know he's okay. It's quite late. She's probably worrying him a little. They're definitely not real. Whoa. This show has sound effects too. Man, she means business. Holy crap. You want to interfere? Smack. Send him flying. Send him to the shops. And he's had a bad day too. What's happened? So I think that's a clear message. Do not get involved with their business. Interesting. Again, there's that approach, that quite brute approach about it. But I have nothing, well, again, against the way she maybe acts, but it's personally, I wouldn't act like that. I'd probably be very similar to him. But again, we don't know these people, do we? We can't be judging straight away. We need to find out why they're maybe like this, the reasons for that. Like, and again, maybe that attitude and the way you approach that would work for some people, but other people not. Oh! Hopefully you can swim. Gonna dive in? It's kind of their fault. First of all, he gets the boot to the stomach, and second of all, he went in to save him when they didn't and fell in. Very calm and collective. I shouldn't really question her, really, should I? Years of the job, probably, we don't even know, but she knows she can deal with these situations with ease. Maybe dive in now, please. Whoa, that's a sick shot. Man, they got some really, really impressive shots in this so far. I really like it. Whoa. We know she's like super strong as well, to able to get him out as well. He's quite a big dude. I don't really know how that works. If maybe you're not fully alive, maybe you got more strength. I don't know. Well, she did kind of kick him quite far, so I guess so. Oh no. Wait, does that mean he's like in a coma or something? He's not dead because he's still beep. Oh god. Someone needs to take responsibility for this. Oh. Okay, she has powers. Okay. I see what we're dealing with now. I see what we're dealing with. Okay. Okay. A Grim Reaper. Oh, I'm so intrigued already to see more of this, especially kind of bit of her backstory maybe. See why she's kind of like this. I'm not saying like this in a bad way, but it's just interesting to me. I don't know how I would act if I was in his place at this moment. Three years. Whoa. Gucci with a one. Oh, that's good. That's good. It still looks relatively fresh. You can understand why he's like acting like this as well. You would be I'd be so confused of what's going on. Taking all this new stuff in to do with the Grim Reapers and this new area which they're heading to now, and I don't know. I don't know if I'd be as shocked or even more shocked. I don't know. I don't know how I'd act. Would I be creeped out? I don't know. Ooh, got some Harry Potter type stuff. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit of a very unsettling entrance. Do not fall. Do not want to be going to hell. I mean, I'd be shaking. My legs would be like all over the place right now. I freaking hate heights. And then add the little bit of extra thing that you could fall to hell. Again, she might be joking. She might be finding this quite funny, but heaven. Whoa. Now this is a nice place. Wow. It's going to take some time just for him to get a little bit used to what's going on. We've got to let him off there. That's such a good trip, though. It looks so real. Imagine if he actually did that and they weren't part of the actual script. likewise. Yeah, man, in them situations, you've got to get the last word. Wow. Some big operation, I guess. This is a one scene, all this hard work. IT team, you know they're hard workers. Look at all that. They got all the food and snacks on the table. It's a dark room too. Everyone's happy too, so you expect that if you're in a place like this. Just the music hit straight away. Jesus Christ. I've seen him for like 5 seconds and he's cool. What operation is this? He's like the full-on Grim Reaper. He's dealing with evil people, is he? Oh my god. Even more cooler. Oh my god. Okay. And just like that, I would have joined that team. He's sick. And I'm guessing he deals with all the bad people as well. Oh, and look at them. And their style points, man. It's crazy. All black suits. They proper look like the damn Grim Reapers, man. You see them, you shit yourself, but that guy doesn't know what's in. Off you go to hell. What do they do? Push him off the bridge or something? Wow, the amount of personalities in my room here, I'm seeing. All these outfits. These are the top dogs, I'm guessing. Yeah, what's their problem? She's doing something good. We don't really know much about them, but... Oh, we know who that's going to be. There's only one person. Two completely different views. It all kind of seems like they're against her. I feel like we're missing something there. If that was me, 100% I'd work for them. I just think you can help people and get out of the coma quicker. 100%. Where do I sign up? I think that's pretty fair. After the big kick, which winded him, and again, the whole situation where he saved the homeless guy, I think that's a fair deal. Is he crazy? I guess, yeah, I guess you would think it's a dream. Oh no, don't tell me he's stuck like that if he doesn't. That's horrible as well. The fact as well, he didn't answer the phone, really, did he? When her mum was getting in touch, when his mum was getting in touch. So she must be feeling so bad. And I think he's the only one. There's no, like, he hasn't got a sister or anything, I don't think. Must be very horrible. It's 3 years as well. You have to take it just for the sake of that, you know, 6 months. You can't be waiting 3 years. Very harsh to show him that, but again, that's the only really way to kind of make him come to his senses, really. $40 people a day. Wow. See, so there is pressure to their work too. So this is the reincarnation type approach, I see, I'm guessing. So it's all down to them, so this whole procedure like runs smoothly. No like little bumps in the road they have to deal with. And I'm guessing if each team doesn't do what they're supposed to, it could lead to complete chaos. God, if I remember correctly, in Mystic Pop-Up, I think she had some type of thing where she only had one more chance to kind of do something correctly and not obviously muck up, and I think it was like one, I don't know, it was something like that. I can't remember. I saw that ages ago, but something just made me kind of remember a little bit from that show. Really good show though. I really like that. If you haven't seen Mystic Pop-Up Bar, I recommend it. That and Hotel Del Luna, very, very good shows. It feels so fresh though. It feels something new though. It doesn't seem like I'm watching like the same show. I really like the way this is going. 80%, that's pretty high. Because the other guy was on about 96. So the work on her before she gets too high. And I guess you will find a lot of the victims as well, the people who are in a negative state. We'll see their own stories and why they're feeling like that, because some people are not that simple to read. So it'll be really interesting to see how they approach this. about to say the same thing. That's cool. Look at him. Honesty is key. Yeah, I don't think he has the right attitude. I think he's too nice, and I think they're a bit of a bunch of savages. I think they mean well, obviously, because they're dealing with bad people, but it's the way he was kind of dealing with the situation in that kind of meeting. He seems very strict on his own words. What he says is what he means to the full extent. Oh, come on. You can't reject this guy. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Just a little bit of training. He's just got to deal with a few more kind of paranormal stuff, so he won't be in shock the whole time. But I think he'll be a good addition to the team. He's definitely got the right attitude. He's like maybe the complete opposite to the woman we have here, I think, with the way he kind of runs, but that could work. At first it might be chalk and cheese, but future, this could work really well, and maybe he could work on her a little bit. But maybe she puts this on. We don't know. We'll find out. Very straight with her words too. Straight to the point. No messing around. I like that. Yeah, he's coming through there with a lot of speed. He's got to slow down. Oh. She just froze time. Wow. So that's one of her powers too. Oh wow, that's sick. So can she just do this every time? Or can she only do this a certain amount of times? She could save a lot of people like this. Oh, freaking hell, look at that. It's like it's just completely nothing to her. Like from Stranger Things 11, using her powers would make her nose bleed. Oh, music. Very good. Okay, we see you. We see you. We see you. Damn right. Say no more. Holy crap. I love this already. All three of these characters, they work well off each other. Seriously? Got my eyes on you, mister. Hmm? He's brilliant. He's brilliant. way he was acting there. He was having a hell of a time there. That's horrible. The whole class? I feel lonely. It feels like everything's attacking you specifically, and it is. Wow, that was when she was a kid too. She's older now, obviously, so it's been playing on her quite a lot. Unless it's just been this recent thing with this webtoon. Maybe it's brought it all back, the memories of her past, being bullied. You said that was so lightly. It's like, come on, some heavy words there. Can't be saying that really. She must know this woman then, because the pen clicking. She's probably the bully, isn't she? Just guessing that the fact that the way she's taking this is quite. It's like there has to be a connection here, I think, between these characters. Some people are hard to read. There we go again, the pen clicking. It's difficult if you feel like this. It's hard to let this out when you're in like a work condition. You like keep it in. Sometimes you need to let it out. And it's like a cry / laugh. Yeah, there has to be. If I was going to say anything, I'd say she's probably the one writing the actual webtoon is probably the culprit of bullying her when she was younger, and she's writing a book on the fact of someone getting bullied. So, and obviously she knows the truth, but everyone else thinks otherwise. Interesting. But we don't know if the person who wrote the webtoon actually knows her and recognises her. Maybe she doesn't, and that's why it's annoying her, maybe. And maybe the book is actually based off her. I don't know. Just from the webtoon, from what we saw with the memories, I guess. Half and half. And he always clocks out at 11. I think is always, he has 8-hour shift. That's something which again I'd like to find out a little bit more about. reasoning for that. It must be pretty important, 'cause he kind of did run off there like he's got to be somewhere. I'm not scared, come on. As the camera pans down to my shaking legs. Entering people's memories. Oh. Endless maze, I'd say. The brain is a very scary thing. So they got a key to enter memories. I guess in Mystic Pop-Up Bar, I think it was a drink, and then they could enter. But let's see what her memories are like, and yeah, let's see how much of a maze it is. I don't think it's just going to be an easily enter and exit. I think, especially with the percentage of negativity being very high for her, I guess it will interfere with a lot. Let's see, this is where we're going to be starting off with. Freaking hell. God, you can't even imagine that. Like, it's not just like it's one person, it's like the whole entire class. Why? Why are people like this? That should be the question. It's like, do people have to go through this? It's not easy. Like, God. Kids could be horrible. Just don't find why people have to get involved with other people's lives. Why can't they just get on with their own and just treat everyone the same? It's like, if everyone did that, and then we wouldn't be having these problems. At the end of the day, it only takes one person to upset something, and then again, you got to think about schools, all the hierarchy and all that, and you got to think people are going to side with that, aren't they? Because they don't want to get bullied themselves, so they rather join in, and that's the most pathetic thing. The sheep. And let's just get freaking impressed by these shots again. Oh my. Okay, this is moving into a different category. See all the buildings moving. Oh, I feel like I'm in Doctor Strange. See, memories are a dangerous place. That's so clever as well. So nice of a transition. Onto the train now. God, there's got to be something good. It can't always be in a negative, like, because, wow. I see. So she decided to work in the place she's most happiest. Wow. As you can't tell, if you can't tell, I'm very impressed. Very impressed. Wow. Oh, wow. That's so sick. Oh, wow. Oh. Music. Very good. Very good, actually. Oh, what? Holy shit. Whoa. That was incredible. I love that. Oh, that was really, really good. Visually, that was wow. And this is an epilogue as well. They're doing that as well. Oh, the fake. What's she gonna do? selling the wrong product online. She has to do something. She has to do something here. That was a really, really good first episode, though. I know it's not done, but wow. I was kind of just lost there with what I should say, because that was really, really, really good. I loved that. I think it's a good example of how someone's memories, maybe someone with a more negative state would act. Like, there's so much emotions, and again, just the way everything. They got a lot right, I think, in this show with certain stuff. It's very well done. Like, obviously you don't see them, but we know they're there, and they make that get shown very well. Are you scam? Mate, she's gonna. You know that kick earlier? Up the boost a little bit. Send him through a wall. Old hack. Oh, you're gonna get bodied, son. He's got a suit. What is he? Bought a new suit? He's playing some games? What is he doing? Get your ass off that seat. Just a symbol. Send him. How dare you sell me fake clothing? Yeah, $100? Only $100? Doesn't matter. The 1% kick. She's not even releasing all the potential of power she has. I love them shots. That is so cool. That is so cool. The slow-mo. I like that. Cool, man. Cool. I have to clap. That's a very, very impressive first episode. Wow. When I'm thinking of all the other K-dramas I've seen, and thinking about the first episode, that is very, very high up for me. It could possibly be in at least my top 3 favourite first episodes of a show. Very, very cool. Very, very well done. I really love this show already. The whole aspect of this. It is my kind of style. I kind of like that kind of supernatural type show, but there's a lot to it. So obviously you're dealing with people's lives and their state, and it's a position where you do get interest of why maybe the victims and the people who are in that kind of position feel that way, and it's having to deal with that type of person. I think that's trying to get the balance. I think with obviously the different characters we have in play for this kind of risk management unit, they all kind of find ways to deal with different people, and I think some people might work well with the women in this case, and obviously with the guy we've got, the new addition to the unit. I think the way he kind of deals with the situation, I think will be very different, but will work with certain people too. I really do like these characters. I really do. Very, very strong for their characters already. I'm very intrigued and interested to find out more. And I will definitely be watching the next episode. And I think the episode 2 is out today. And then yeah, it's 2 a week, which is really cool. And there is how many episodes? 16 episodes. Okay, I like that. So this show is not going to be done anytime soon. It's a big one. I love that. Nearly as big as Vincenzo being a 20 episode long one. But wow, here we go. I really like the look of that. 18 as well as an 18. I didn't see that. But yeah, again, that is the Netflix series Tomorrow. That is a very big thumbs up. And again, on Netflix you have the double thumbs up. That would probably be a triple thumbs up for me. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Love it. Can't wait to watch the next episode. Again, a little reminder, I will be dropping the Business Proposal episode 11 on Monday. So if you haven't seen that series so far, I'll probably link in the show and my kind of playlist at the end of this video. But again, thanks for the support, and I hope everyone likes this show. And so yeah, I will see everyone in the next video. Cheers again, and I'll see you then. Cheers.